Okay, so I can't see very well and I cannot cut out my embroidery patches or stitch outs without ruining them since I can't see. So in order to avoid buying a $40 mat for my cutting machine, I'm going to do a little embroidery test and see if I can get away with using tearaway stabilizer. Hey guys, it's Trey the Hawaii Ninja, and like I said, we are going to be digitizing Geiko from PJ Masks. If anyone has kids, you will probably know about this show because I don't know why kids love this show so much, but they do. It is actually pretty entertaining. I have watched a couple episodes myself, but here I am just showing you the stitch simulation from my Embroidery Stitch Artist Level 2. And I did digitize this myself, and I must say that I did a horrible job. So yeah, don't ask me for the file. Also, everything that I'm doing this week for Vlogmas, I'm not going to be selling or redistributing or anything like that. It's strictly for personal use, just for my son because he's just obsessed with the show, and whatever he asked me to make for him, of course I'm going to do it. I'm going to see if I can avoid spending $40 on a fabric mat from Redbubble Scan and Cut SDX 125. And if I just use a tear away stabilizer and then maybe just tear away the edges, if that will work. Though I didn't put a satin border. Oh well, we'll see. So anyways, I have 3 pieces of tear away stabilizer here. I have all the colors that I will need for the project. We have a dark green, light green, white, beige, and black. My baby helped me pick out the colors because I am colorblind, and I'm using the thread from this kit here that is available on Amazon. I will put the link down below. I am also going to be using the Brother SE600. I love this machine. If you can get your hands on this, this is incredible. It has like a really small footprint, and it is an embroidery and sewing machine, plus everything's like computerized, so it's so easy. No foot pedal needed. Like no gadgets and gadgets like sticking out that you need to adjust. Everything's like you just press a start and stop. Anyways, let's turn on the machine and always touch the screen and keep your hands away from there. I have my USB loaded here, and I'm just gonna press down here to load, and it's like semi-touch screen, which is cool. Alright, we got that going. I'm going to load my hoop. Actually, let's just take a little closer look to make sure the size is the biggest it can be. So down here, it basically just puts the image as big as it can be, which it already is. Okay, so I digitized it knowing the size of my hoop. Alright, let me install my hoop and then we'll be right back. Okay, my hoop is in. I'm going to need to thread the first color, but first I want to finalize my selection here. And here you can move around the design. I designed it perfectly to fit. I'm just going to trace it with this little trace button in here so we can see exactly how big this thing is going to be. It doesn't look very big, but those are the max dimensions, so let's just press OK. I'm gonna press OK again, and here we go. Our first color, I need to zoom in so I can see, is the dark green. Okay, and it says it will take 19 minutes just for that one step. So yeah, embroidery is very time consuming, very labor intensive. I'm gonna see how many thread changes I'm gonna have to do. Like every time you change a color, you have to re-thread this entire machine and thread it through the needle, possibly change a bobbin thread if there's not enough in there. So yeah, that's why embroidery is so expensive. But if you learn to do it yourself, you save a lot of money. Okay, I'm gonna thread the machine with a dark green. I'll be right back. Okay, I loaded my green thread here. And you wanna make sure you load your thread properly or it will cause problems. But let's just get started. green done. I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, really clean. Okay, let's see what the next color is. And let's see. Light green. I think. Oops, where am I? I don't know what this is gonna stitch out, but I guess we'll find out. Supposed to be white. The problems and struggles of being colorblind. So because now when I look over here, oops, what did I have? Did I have green in the eyes? I think so. But this over here, sorry, it's so hard to see. Here we go. There's that. Was that white? I don't know. What to do? Okay, so I know that was step 2. Is this white? No, that's very obviously green, right? Okay, I'm just gonna continue with this color since it's already in my machine. And then I'll go back to step 2 and do white. I will go back, I think. Alright, let's see. Okay, let's just see what this does. Now that I think about it, I probably should have did the white first, because now it's gonna be so thick to stitch through. Or I could just leave it. Yikes. Alright, we're just gonna leave it for now, because I don't think I can stitch over this for the third time. Like, it has to be white on top of here, and then green, and then black on top again. That's gonna be so much for my needle. Okay, we're just gonna leave it. Okay, oops, that was my fault. We got the black. Gonna see. Let's go. Let's see. I hear that. That's not sounding good. You got this. You got this. Here is the finished product. Overall, decent, but I don't know what's going on with the eyes there. It really messed up a bit, but it's still doable. Let me just trim some of these threads. I have to trim some thread here and thread here. But yeah, overall not bad. Now let's see if this will pop off. Okay, let me just trim some threads. And then, oh, that's a thread already trimmed. Yeah, this eyeball, big problem. There's like a protrudes way too much. It's too thick. And I put the wrong color. So this was supposed to be white and not green. I think I would just make this white and just make this whole thing black next time. But yeah, weird. And then I don't know what that is over there. Though it could look like a nose. So yeah. Alright, we're gonna make this into a magnet. Let me just trim this up and see if it pops out. Let's pop this out of the hoop. Alright. Put that aside. Let me show you the back. The back's pretty clean. Yeah. Okay, let's just peel very carefully. Oh, I don't even know if this will work. I think I'll do one layer at a time. One layer at a time is the safest. Slowly. Can't see what I'm doing. Okay. So here is the finished magnet. It doesn't look great. I must say that's pretty ugly, especially with the white edging. I just don't like it. But I mean, it worked. But would I do it again? Probably not, unless I find some black stabilizer. I think that would look a little bit better. Here's one that I just used the actual fabric with. And it worked out a lot better for me, but I also did have an outline there. So this was from the previous video, but oh well. At least one is done. Geiko is done and we're just missing Catboy. So yeah, maybe I'll redo this on fabric. We'll see. Alright, thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.